spring after the third poet, so. Yeah. That was that's great. Okay, well, moving along from Richard Cambridge, we're going to move to next is Neal Zagarella, one of the whale poets, one of the great North Shore whale poets. And last time I heard Neal read, it just blew me away. It was really great, that benefit show. It was really fun. And I'm glad to have Neal here, and let's bring him on up. Neal Zagarella.
Yeah, I just want to mention just a little bit about Whale Magazine before I do my own stuff here. This is Whale Magazine, and we are definitely one of the more accessible magazines if you want to get your poetry published. And proof of that is that out of 6 poets here tonight, we published 5 of them, and the only one we haven't is Richard, because we've never met him before, and we were obviously honored if we could publish him now and make it 6 out of 6. That also happens to be a poet. If you'd like to submit to Whale Magazine, definitely do, because we will probably publish it. I've written a few things recently after taking a little layoff, because I figured, I guess, you know, that's what you're supposed to do if you're a writer. This is, I don't know what the name of it is, but I'll just go. It only takes a day in February with just a kiss of spring, a hint of warm days, blue bright, and my how large the sky can be, expansive, crossing the hills and fields and city buildings, streets, time zones, and in my helpless mind, crossing time, traveling backwards, always blue and white, forgetting the darkness, pulled back hopelessly into a gone world of youth, of being 19 years old and kicking like a mule, of ignorant rushes at the bolt of love, goring injuries that will the heart stop beating completely, and I will never forget her, and it's hopelessly, but shit, as my friends would remind me, I was 19 years old. There were plenty more bulls to come at me, and buses, and my head, that is the most beautiful girl I have ever seen in my entire life. I would die for her. You see, there was always plenty more ammunition to reload the gun. And when you're 19 and you know you're never going to die anyway, so why not load up and get a thrill? And we got those, didn't we? We were a couple. And according to the evidence available at that time, we were in love. We could touch and move and run and drink and actually find some things to do that we'd never done before. Not just new things, but things that felt new. Experiences, not like the age-old weariness of today when every goddamn breath can bring on some old glorified moment and a sag of melancholy as an impending disaster, all over the ridiculous helplessness of all of us against the tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. It just keeps running. You can't set it back. You can't stop it. You can't forget to wind it. It just keeps right on, tick-tock, tick-tock. And with each tick forward, we reach longer back. And in reaching, we miss tick-tock, tick-tock. And with each missed tick-tock, we reach back further until all we have is wasted time and glorified memories and the feeling that it's all hopeless and worth nothing, rotting away in our heart and a pile of sand, and still the tick-tock, tick-tock counts us out as we lay flattened on the mat, pummeled and just pleading, praying to be counted out so we can get back to the comfortable lying anonymity of the dressing room. But tick-tock, tick-tock, it never happens, and we reach back farther with tears and waste more tick-tock, tick-tocks. It doesn't have to be February or June or September. It's every day. And the tears aren't for you or your 19-year-old body or for the old times or the beer drinking with the boys or even what might have been. No, it's just that it only happens once. Everything only happens once. Back then I didn't know that. Back then wasting time was great. Wasting time was the point. But now Now, it only happens once. Everything just once and it's gone. But memories, you can't kill memories no matter how hard you try. Thanks, this next one is something new. I haven't really done this before, this type of thing, but I kind of like it, so I'll use it too. It's called Joe Elliott. What do you mean, Mac, have you had enough? First off, the name's Joe Elliott, and yeah, I've had enough, and I'm going to keep on having enough, so pour me another one. That's your job, ain't it? I did my job when I had a job. Damn good, too. 23 years at the GE making engines for them fighter planes, then one day, bam! I'm gone, laid off. We don't need you no more, Joe. Imagine, they start a war and they stop making weapons. You figure it out. So here I am, no job, nothing to do. So I go down to the recruiting office, tell them I want to kill some Iraqis. They says I'm too old. Imagine, me making all those goddamn weapons all those years, and now they won't let me use them? Too old. And nobody knows what a man is anymore, just like these young punks in here, all wise and cute with the girls. They should be over in the desert with them Iraqis. I'll teach any one of them boys a lesson anytime they want. They don't know what a man is. I'm from the old school. But hey, I could still talk the pants off any pretty woman anytime I wanted to. Shit, if they sent me to kill those Iraqis, I'd have a whole harem of them. In case any of you want to know, I'm not Joe. It's hopefully on the tap here for sure. This one I want to do for Gary Hicks. It's my flag poem. It's called National Symbols. Gary will be reading later on. So say the flag is a national symbol. Well, let's hand them out to the folks without heat or without homes so they can use them as blankets. Maybe leave a few extras to start a fire to keep warm with. Or let's use the flag as a tablecloth where we can serve great meals to the hungry. Or let's use the flag to make clothes for folks. Lots of clothes for people who can't afford to shop in stores. But let's not use the flag to cover up the words of the Statue of Liberty. Let's not use the flag to cover up the words of the Constitution. Let's not use the flag as a rug to sweep our problems under, to be neglected and forgotten. So say the flag is a national symbol. Well, let's use it to help people, not political careers, and let's pledge allegiance to that.